You might be surprised to learn that eating the wrong types of vegetables every day can seriously weaken your immune system, accelerate brain aging, and even reduce your leg strength and stability. Yes, certain vegetables, while seemingly healthy, may be silently harming your body in ways you don't notice right away. Extensive studies involving tens of thousands of older adults, conducted over many years and published in the Journal of Gerontology, confirm this warning. Some popular vegetables, despite appearing harmless, can trigger chronic inflammation, damage the tiny blood vessels in your legs, and make walking more difficult. Worse, they can significantly increase your risk of falling. Currently, the leading cause of fatal injuries in adults over 65. But don't worry. In this video, you'll get clear, science-backed advice on which 3 vegetables you should eat daily to sharpen your mind, strengthen your mobility, and protect your overall health. You'll also learn which 3 vegetables you should avoid at all costs. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal a surprising truth about a common vegetable that may seem nutritious, but could actually be slowly damaging your legs without you even knowing. And if you never want to miss another personalized health tip, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Now, let's dive into Section 1. 3 vegetables seniors over 65 should eat every day. Number 1. Broccoli. Nature's armor against aging. Among the countless vegetables we see on our plates, broccoli quietly stands out as one of the most powerful protectors of health, especially for those over 65. More than just a vegetable, broccoli acts like living armor, designed by nature to defend the body during a time when resilience begins to fade. What makes broccoli so effective is its high concentration of a powerful compound called sulforaphane. This natural phytochemical fights one of the most dangerous but invisible enemies of aging, chronic inflammation. While often painless, chronic inflammation gradually wears down the body's muscles, joints, blood vessels, and even the brain, weakening the very systems that help maintain independence and quality of life. Sulforaphane doesn't just reduce inflammation, it activates detoxification pathways that cleanse the body of harmful toxins and strengthen its internal defenses. In every bite, you're making a conscious investment in your longevity. Beyond sulforaphane, broccoli is rich in vitamin K, calcium, and a variety of antioxidants, nutrients that are especially vital for keeping the heart strong and the bones dense as we age. After 65, even a small fracture can lead to serious, lasting mobility issues. Broccoli's nutritional profile supports skeletal strength while also preventing arterial calcification, a common issue in older adults. And perhaps most importantly, broccoli supports the foundation of your independence, your legs and feet. Studies have shown that sulforaphane enhances peripheral circulation, ensuring that your limbs stay nourished and responsive. Better blood flow means steadier steps, fewer balance issues, and a lower risk of complications like diabetic neuropathy. Eating broccoli is more than a dietary choice. It's a daily act of self-respect and resilience. But how you prepare it matters. Light steaming preserves its sulforaphane and improves digestion. Overcooking, on the other hand, strips away its most vital properties. Broccoli should be vibrant, slightly firm, and full of life. Because when you eat it that way, you're essentially choosing to live more vibrantly too. For seniors looking to walk stronger, think clearer, and age with grace. 1 cup of gently steamed broccoli a day is more than just food, it's a statement of purpose. And while broccoli helps fortify your internal armor, there's another leafy green that quietly fuels your energy, cognition, and perhaps most importantly, the muscles that power your daily life. Could a single handful of this vibrant green be the key to preserving your most essential abilities? Let's find out in the next section. Number 2. Spinach, the secret source of mental clarity and vigor. As we age, certain foods begin to shift from ordinary to essential, and spinach is one of those quiet powerhouses. Often underestimated as just a basic salad ingredient, spinach is in fact one of the most potent restorative plants older adults can include in their diet. Spinach is loaded with natural nitrates, compounds that significantly enhance blood flow throughout the body, especially to the brain and muscles. Improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the organs that matter most for vitality, mental sharpness, and physical stamina. This effect on circulation has a truly transformative impact as we age. Blood flow naturally declines over time, robbing muscles of the oxygen and nutrients they need to function. The result? Fatigue, slower reflexes, and that familiar sense of mental fog. But spinach helps to reverse this trend, naturally widening blood vessels and improving their flexibility. When circulation improves, muscles, especially those in the legs and feet, remain stronger and more responsive. That means steadier steps, less fatigue, and most importantly, greater freedom of movement. For older adults, this is more than a health benefit. It's the gift of independence. But the benefits of spinach go even further. It's rich in lutein and folate, nutrients that play a vital role in maintaining memory, processing speed, and mental clarity. Research shows that seniors who consume more lutein have significantly better cognitive function compared to those who don't. So, no, it's not an exaggeration to say that a handful of spinach each day helps preserve both the dignity of a healthy body and the brilliance of a sharp mind. Even more remarkable is spinach's quiet defense of one of our most vulnerable senses: vision. Spinach is packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, powerful antioxidants that directly support the macula, the part of the eye responsible for central vision. These compounds help lower the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. By preserving eyesight, spinach also preserves freedom, the ability to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and navigate the world safely and independently. As always, preparation matters. Lightly sautéing spinach or blending it into a smoothie helps retain its nutrients and improves digestion for older adults. Overcooking, on the other hand, strips away much of its value. From your energy and balance to your memory and vision, spinach is a silent guardian of vitality. A small daily serving can make a profound difference, protecting parts of life that too often fade without warning. But while spinach sharpens the mind and strengthens the body, there's yet another vegetable, brightly colored and often overlooked, that holds a secret weapon in the battle against aging. This vibrant root not only supports vision and strength, but also plays a crucial role in preserving balance and coordination, the very abilities that help you stay upright and safe every day. Is this colorful root the natural defense you've been missing? Let's find out next. Number 3, carrot, the unsung guardians of balance and vision. Some of the most powerful allies in aging gracefully aren't flashy or exotic. They're humble, everyday treasures. And few are more quietly powerful than the carrot. For older adults seeking a longer, more independent, and connected life, the carrot offers much more than a satisfying crunch. It's a vivid orange signal of protection, especially when it comes to two of your most vital faculties: vision and balance. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a natural compound the body converts into vitamin A, which is essential for maintaining healthy eyesight. For seniors, vision isn't just about enjoying the world's beauty. It's also about preserving autonomy. Good eyesight helps prevent dangerous falls, allows safe driving, and safeguards the freedom to navigate daily life with confidence and clarity. Studies show that regular intake of beta-carotene may help delay the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in people over 65. Each crisp orange root carries the potential to protect not just your eyes, but your safety, freedom, and connection to the world around you. But carrots' value doesn't stop at vision. They also support neuromuscular coordination and physical balance, critical components of independence that are often overlooked. The antioxidants found in carrots help preserve the health of both blood vessels and neurons, maintaining fast and reliable communication between the brain and the body. In other words, they keep your steps steady and your reflexes sharp. Carrots also play a crucial role in supporting metabolic health. Their high fiber content aids digestion, regulates cholesterol, and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. 3 foundational elements of wellness that tend to weaken with age. And blood sugar control isn't just about avoiding diabetes. It's about protecting nerve function, circulation to the limbs, and your ability to move, walk, and live fully. To enjoy the full range of benefits, carrots are best eaten raw or lightly steamed. Overcooking diminishes their nutritional value. Just 1 or 2 carrots a day, grated into a salad, sliced as a snack, or blended into a smoothie, can build a quiet but powerful shield around your senses, your circulation, and the very feet that carry you forward. They're sweet, simple, and deeply nourishing, a daily act of self-care disguised as a snack. But while carrots offer robust protection, not all vegetables do. In fact, a few that seem perfectly healthy can actually weaken your legs, reduce circulation, and undermine your strength, subtly threatening the very independence you work so hard to preserve. Which vegetables are quietly working against your health? Let's turn the page and uncover the hidden hazards that might be lurking in your kitchen right now. Section 2. The 3 vegetables older adults should avoid. Not all vegetables are allies in the journey of healthy aging. In fact, some can quietly undermine your strength, mobility, and even your emotional well-being without showing immediate signs. Let's take a closer look at 3 vegetables that older adults should avoid, starting with a surprising one. Number 1. Eggplant, the hidden danger to comfort and mobility. As we age, even small dietary missteps can ripple into major consequences, affecting our independence, health, and day-to-day ease of movement. Eggplant is one of those foods that demands a second look. At first glance, eggplant appears completely harmless. It's colorful, low in calories, and high in fiber. But beneath its glossy purple skin lies a natural chemical called solanine, a compound that can be harsh on aging bodies, particularly for those already dealing with inflammation or joint issues. Solanine is part of eggplant's defense mechanism in nature, but in sensitive individuals, especially seniors, it can increase inflammation in muscles, joints, and connective tissues. If you're already prone to arthritis, nerve pain, or stiffness, eggplant might quietly be making things worse. Number 2. Green bell peppers, the unseen source of silent inflammation. Every meal you eat in your later years has the power to either nourish or harm your body, often in ways you may not feel right away. That's what makes green bell peppers particularly deceptive. Bright, familiar, and praised for their fresh, crisp flavor, green bell peppers are a staple in many households. But for older adults, they carry hidden risks that most people never see coming. Beneath the bright, cheerful appearance of green bell peppers lies a more complex story, one that deserves serious attention from anyone committed to preserving their long-term health and vitality. Green bell peppers, like eggplant, belong to the nightshade family, a group of vegetables that contain naturally occurring compounds that can cause issues for sensitive individuals. In particular, green peppers are rich in lectins, complex proteins that bind to the lining of the intestines. For younger people, this may not pose a problem, but for older adults whose digestive and immune systems may already be more fragile, lectins can quietly become a significant concern. Over time, lectins can interfere with nutrient absorption and spark low-grade inflammation, especially in the blood vessels, nerves, and joints. This type of inflammation doesn't scream for attention. Instead, it whispers. Subtle stiffness in the ankles, tingling in the toes, or a growing sense of imbalance while walking. These are often the first quiet signs that something is off. As inflammation builds, circulation to the legs and feet can decrease, muscles may weaken, and sensory feedback may dull, all of which significantly raise the risk of falls, the leading cause of serious injury in people over 65. The irony is painful. A vegetable often chosen for health may actually be fueling the very decline it's meant to prevent. To make matters worse, green bell peppers lack the rich antioxidant content found in their red, orange, and yellow counterparts. Those colorful versions have had more time to ripen and develop beneficial nutrients, whereas green peppers deliver far less protection and much more inflammatory potential. While cooking green peppers can reduce some of their lectin content, that reduction is minimal. For seniors, especially those managing arthritis, digestive issues, or cardiovascular conditions, the safest choice may be to limit or avoid them altogether. The good news? There are plenty of delicious antioxidant-rich vegetables that are gentler on aging systems and far more supportive of long-term strength, balance, and cognitive clarity. Because just as important as choosing what to eat is learning what not to eat. Making wise, gentle decisions with every meal is a quiet yet powerful way to protect your mobility, your heart, and your peace of mind. But green bell peppers aren't the only seemingly innocent vegetables hiding damaging effects. There's one more common, widely beloved vegetable, present in almost every American kitchen, that might be doing even more harm. You probably trust it. You might even eat it every day. But could this familiar food be silently draining your strength and stealing your vitality from the inside out? The answer might surprise you and concern you even more. Let's find out next. Number 3, white potatoes, a comfort food that quietly undermines strength and stability. Few foods are more embedded in American culture than the humble white potato. From mashed potatoes at family dinners to crispy fries and baked sides, they bring warmth, familiarity, and comfort to the table. But beneath their nostalgic appeal lies a deeper concern, especially for those over 65 who are striving to maintain strength, mobility, and independence. White potatoes may look harmless, but their high, simple carbohydrate content tells a different story. When eaten, they cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, a jolt that can feel satisfying in the moment, but over time becomes a quiet threat to long-term health. Repeated blood sugar spikes are one of the main drivers of chronic inflammation, which puts significant strain on the already delicate blood vessels that supply the brain, legs, and feet. For older adults, whose circulatory systems are more vulnerable, this stress can lead to slower healing, numbness, and a gradual weakening of muscle and nerve function, especially in the lower body. And often, these changes go unnoticed until balance becomes unstable or mobility starts to slip. But unstable blood sugar is only part of the issue. White potatoes are also strongly linked to arteriosclerosis, a hardening of the arteries that can restrict blood flow to the legs and feet. When blood circulation is reduced, it may result in cold extremities, cramps, loss of sensation, and a troubling feeling of instability when walking or standing. Even minor discomfort can escalate into major challenges, including falls, delayed injury recovery, and a diminished sense of independence. And there's more. The way white potatoes are typically prepared, loaded with butter, cream, salt, or deep fried, only amplifies their negative impact. These additions further strain the heart and blood vessels, especially for seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular conditions. A single plate of mashed or fried potatoes can quietly counteract the effects of medication and the benefits of otherwise healthy habits. Nutritionally, white potatoes also fall short. Compared to vibrant root vegetables like sweet potatoes or carrots, white potatoes contain fewer antioxidants and offer little defense against the oxidative stress that accelerates aging at the cellular level. In essence, choosing white potatoes means missing a valuable opportunity to nourish and protect the body from within. For seniors seeking to preserve their vitality, strength, and independence, it's worth considering healthier alternatives. Options that not only satisfy the palate, but also fuel and defend the body. Because while comfort food may fill the moment, it shouldn't cost you your balance, energy, or peace of mind. You don't have to give up warmth or comfort to move beyond white potatoes. Aging well isn't about restriction. It's about making smarter choices that honor what your body truly needs: steady energy, healthy circulation, and strong, reliable muscles. These are the very foundations of independence and joy in later life. It's often not the big dramatic decisions that shape our future. It's the small daily ones, the foods we choose, the habits we stick with, the little changes we make in silence. These are the quiet acts of self-respect that add up to strength, clarity, and freedom. Protecting your legs, your heart, and your mind doesn't require a miracle. It simply asks for awareness, consistency, and the willingness to care deeply for yourself, not in fear, but in love. Because these choices are no longer just about nutrition. They're about honoring the life you've built and the years you've earned. A handful of walnuts, a cup of steamed broccoli, swapping out white potatoes for something more nourishing and colorful. These may seem like small decisions, but they protect something far greater: your ability to walk freely, think clearly, and live independently. They safeguard precious moments with loved ones, joyful outings with friends, and quiet dreams that still deserve to come true. Every meal is an investment in your future. Every bite a vote for weakness or for strength. While we can't control every part of growing older, we can choose to support our bodies, respect our minds, and give ourselves the best chance to live fully every day we're blessed with. Living stronger, happier, and more independently as we age isn't hard. It begins with simple love for the life you still have the power to shape, respect for your body, compassion for your mind, and the wisdom to choose well, one meal at a time. That's the purpose of this video: to inspire you to live with more vitality, more peace, and more truth. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one insight you've gained today that you want to apply in your own life? Leave a comment with the number 1 if this video helped you, or 0 if not, and let us know how we can improve. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with someone you care about. Thank you for watching, and may you continue living life on your own strong, steady terms.